My name is Danielle Lopez and I'm Assistant Director of Community Services. As Assistant Director of Community Services, I essentially oversee all of our divisions. So that would be the senior nutrition and transportation programs.
My name is Lena and I am the customer service rep here at the Park Avenue Community Center. The City of Escondido here at the Park Avenue Community Center provide 120 meals that we deliver to the seniors here in Escondido, as well as 40 meals that are picked up here at our center. And once they verify that the seniors are picking up here, then we hand them their lunches here. Seniors don't have to get out of their vehicle if they don't want to. We walk it to their vehicle, or we also have seniors that walk up.
When the emergency was declared back in March, the city was tasked with reinventing this program very quickly, and we were lucky enough to partner with the California Center for the Arts, who has a commercial kitchen, and their operations were also shut down at the time, so this was a win-win for both organizations. The partnership has been extremely successful. I think the seniors like the food, it's delicious.
My name is Eric Ibarra, and I'm the executive chef here at the California Center for the Arts in Escondido. When the City of Escondido asked us to pick up this opportunity to provide lunches for the senior citizens, it was exciting.
Pre-pandemic, we would serve meals in congregate at the Park Avenue Cafe. The senior center's been doing that for over 40 years. And we would serve approximately 100 to 110 people a day in our dining room. They would come early in the morning, participate in programs at the senior center, have lunch with their friends, participate in programs in the afternoon possibly, and then be on their way home. So we would offer that socialization, a healthy meal, and the other component to that program is the transportation program. So we did provide transportation to and from the center, which also post-pandemic is not happening anymore because of all the restrictions.
There's about 300 hours that we put into prepping the bags that we need to put the meals in, the routing of the routes that we have our staff going on. We also have to, add a little bit more than just the meals. Sometimes we prepare crossword puzzles that we put inside the bags that we deliver the meals in. We also put together, spirit days for the seniors so that when we arrive at their door, they're not just expecting a lunch, but they're also expecting something special from the staff that's delivering. And we all do it with a lot of love and care, and this is also a free program that's offered to the seniors here in Escondido. At the Center for the Arts, that's where they are picking up the lunches that are prepared for us by Chef Eric.
When it came to creating the menus for the seniors, I had to take a lot into consideration. I had to figure out what was going to hold, what was going to be feasible for my team to produce in a timely manner. And then there was dietary needs, how much of each nutrition is going to be needed. You needed a dessert, you needed a fruit, you needed a protein, you needed vitamin A, vitamin C, you need it all.
Because we do deliver lunches, we do have to follow guidelines that the County of San Diego sets for us, as well as having proper PPE, so our gloves, hand sanitizer, facial coverings, our masks, or our shields, depending on what it is that the staff is required to use at that time.
Transitioning to this program was very challenging. We had to coordinate with our fleet services because we had to obtain vehicles in order to deliver all these meals. There's very strict regulations about the meals, like the temperature that you have to keep, and so we had to buy coolers and ice packs, and we have to log all of the temperatures and the times, and it's a lot. So we had to bring staff in from other divisions and departments to assist with this, so there was a training involved.
The staff getting their meals ready for the pickup and deliveries, so they have to check in with the senior, get their names, make sure they're on our list. There are 5 delivery routes that our staff is on throughout Monday through Friday for the seniors. So each route is at a different part of the city. The staff drives to this location. They go to the doors of the seniors. They leave the food on the doorknob. They knock on the door, they step away, and then they have to wait and acknowledge that the senior's home and then they also have to kind of see them get the lunch from the door so that they make sure that they're not just going to leave the lunch there and leave. And then the other thing that the staff does as well is they just kind of make sure that the senior is doing okay, because it's not just about delivering the lunches for us, it's also about checking in with our seniors and making sure they're being taken care of. And if they need anything, they are more than welcome to let us know, and then we are helping them with any resources that they may need.
We pulled in staff from other departments that had never done anything like this before. So the flexibility in that the staff were working in recreation programs, they were working in after-school programs, they were working as lifeguards. So these people had never worked with seniors before, never worked with meal delivery, and they came into the job enthusiastic and willing to learn, and really took this program and made it the success that it became. Without them, we couldn't have done it. You know, we needed so many people in order to serve 110 meals a day, and then even after a few months, we increased that to 160 because we had people on the waiting list. So we had to bring more staff in and find another vehicle, and so it was constantly changing for a little while.
We feel very happy. We're very happy to see them. When Saturday and Sunday comes, it's like, okay, Monday, yay!
Yeah. It's really important to me because I'm very, very low income, and I have to buy my own food, and it's very expensive for me. So it's very important for me to have lunches here. It helps a lot.
It's still very important because I count on my lunch, you know. I like to eat.
La mayoría estamos contentos de todos modos de una manera u otra. Mientras haya oportunidad de que nos sirven el lonche, pues venimos y lo levantamos.
It's not just about making a sandwich and throwing it together and getting it out. There's a lot more behind it. All the time I'm sitting there hoping that they're going to enjoy it as much as we enjoyed presenting them and preparing them, because there is a lot of effort that goes into them, and just to get the feedback is amazing.
It's a really good lunches.
Very good. Very healthy, very good.
Just a brief note to let you know that I miss everyone and think of you often. Looking forward to seeing everyone soon. Alice. My supervisor, myself, the crew, we do it because we want to do it, you know? There's no waiting for a recognition. Yes, of course, it's always nice to hear a good job, but really when we hear the thank yous and the appreciation from the seniors, that's what also is our main motivation.
The senior center was a uplifting feeling, and I miss it.
We look forward to serving our seniors in our dining room again. We cannot wait until we can bring everyone back, and I think that first day is going to be amazing when we can get everybody back in there. We're going to have a big celebration. But until then, we'll just continue serving them as the best we can.